Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique, and I'm going to talk to you about how I got my first speaking role this year. And I was out of acting. I wasn't doing acting for a while. I was actually being out of acting for like over a year and some months because I decided to have another baby. So I went to my acting class for the first time for this year in February. And I think it was February the 6th or the 7th. I can't remember. And I get to class, and of course, my acting coach was really excited because she was expecting me to start that day. And I went in because she had me to help her, prep some scenes, get scenes ready for our class. So I was busy doing that, and I was overhearing them talk about something that's being shot here in Dallas, and that there were casting for these roles, and that they were still needing someone for this character that they had not yet cast yet. And so my acting coach decided that everybody in class was going to audition for that role. So, of course, me, who was just got back into it literally that day, I was completely in shock, nervous, and was like, what the heck? Is she serious? And yes, she was definitely serious. So I got in front of the camera, did my slate, did my take for the audition, and later on that night after class, we all started submitting. Like, we had to edit and we had to send it to the casting director. So that was Thursday. The next day was Friday. I decided to get on my email to check and see if I heard anything back from the casting. And of course, I did. It said that I basically got the role and will accept this role. I was completely like in a shock and nervous and excited and full of all different kind of emotions because one, this is my first speaking gig. Two, I just got back into acting, so I'm a little rusty, and I'm going to be freaking out because this is my first time ever doing this. And, of course, at the same time, I'm super excited. So, of course, I let my husband know and I let my acting coach know, and she was completely over ecstatic for me and super excited for me. Of course, I accepted the role, and I was going to be playing the role of a neighbor in this crime show. So I was going to be playing the neighbor, and I wasn't going to be shooting until the next following week. I think it was actually, it's going to be 2 weeks out. I was actually, and my acting coach asked me that following Monday it was I was going to be on set, and I was like no, because other people were working and doing stuff. So she was just asking to make sure if I was going to be on set or anything, and I was like no. And then that Tuesday, I ended up getting an email saying that I am no longer playing the neighbor. I'm now the reporter, and that I will be filming that Wednesday, which was going to be the 13th, I believe. Which was like, what? A totally a week ahead of schedule. And so, and another different character. I had absolutely no idea what to really prepare for this character at all. So that one, so that Tuesday, I get a call from the wardrobe person, and she was letting me know what I need to wear. And so I went and bought some, nice black slacks, and I had this nice blouse that she said that she liked. And so, and then after I talked to the wardrobe, and they'll let me know that later on that day, I was going to get an email about what time I need to be on set, and I should get my scene lines for that character. So I was now the reporter. And I was like thinking to myself, like, okay, so I had to try to act like a reporter, trying to do a little research about how to be a reporter and all that. So then later on that night, I ended up getting an email basically telling me my call time, but also I'm no longer the reporter. I am now back to the neighbor, and I had still had no clue what the lines were going to be for the neighbor. I had some kind of idea because we auditioned for it. So, and that neighbor only had like 3 or 4 words to say. So I just went off of what I knew of that. So it was constantly, I never, they kept changing things up, and that's just how it is in the acting industry. You never know what things is going to be until the day of, a lot of times, and they'll definitely change stuff up on you. So you just got to be prepared and able to roll with the punches, I guess. So that is how I got my first role, from my first speaking role this year, and I was super excited about it, and I couldn't wait, but also definitely nervous. But I would, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will shoot a video about my experience on set working on the new ID, the new show that's going to be on the ID channel, playing this character on this crime show. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.